day of International Conference on Science, Recent Advancement in Sustainable Nanoscience and Technology. Myself, Jitendra Kumar, Research Scholar, Jairam Vyas University, Jodhpur. I would like to introduce my brief work in within 5 minutes. The title of my work is the structural, electronic and thermoelectric property of bismuth dibismuthite element using density function theory, or we can say first principle method.
But you have mentioned the guide name also.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
Under the supervision of
This is supervisor.
this.
This is his scholar.
Yes, sir. The first of all, the present slide will represent the E cutoff energy of Bi to Te3 with using the VC relax parameters in quantum espresso package. This is to represent the convergence of E cutoff after 60 Rydberg. There is no change in the energy. That's why we get optimum energy, that is the 60 for our calculation. Next slide please. Next slide represents the K point optimization. After 666, there is no change in the energy. That's why for our calculation we use K point 666. Next slide. That slide is represent the optimization of the volume with respect to total energy, and from this graph we can calculate the lattice parameter of given material. Next slide. Next slide represents the lattice parameter of bismuth telluride. From our work using different PBE exchange and correlation functions, I get the lattice constant, that is 10.71, while other work is show that 10.63 and 10.46 using PZ LDA. LDA is basically local density approximation, while PBE is generalized gradient approximation. On the basis of this, we can calculate the energy band gap that is given in this parameter. Band gap contained by PBE per cube between 0.32, while in GGA we obtain 0.2035. Both the results are very near to the experimental, that is the 0.2 to 0.3. Next slide please. To explain the various reason behind the band structure, first of all we explain the partial density of state of Te atom. Its results suggest that the Te atom, basically this represent the valence band and this represent the conduction band. In valence band, the contribution of Te atom, or especially p orbital, this is the represented by this plotted. Next, this side represent the Bi atom, and this result shows that the contribution of p orbital of Bi atom is greater in conduction band. Next slide. This is the comparison of both the atoms. Next. This represents the overall contribution of both atoms with total density of state. So result के रेस पे अपन explain कर सकते हैं. This is the conduction band, and in conduction band the major contribution of Bi atom, while in valence band major contribution of Te atom. Next. Basically the band structure of Bi to Te3 is confined in 3 layers. Basically, first of all, lower valence band, upper valence band and conduction band. The contribution of lower valence band is basically totally due to the, we can say, most overlapping of Te atom in lower valence band, while in upper valence band it is due to the p orbit of Te atom, and in conduction band this is the due to the p orbital of Be atom. Next. This is the total density of a state with respect to the band structure. Next. There is the band inversion. Here, this is the representing the, I already explained in the table, that is the direct band gap at gamma point. that is 0.20. For LDA, next this representation with the PBE, that is 0.3297. Next one represents the chemical potential. In thermoelectric properties, I can explain as the temperature is increases, thermal and electrical conductivity is increases. Next slide. This is the representation. So as the temperature is increases, electrical conductivity is increases. Next, this slide represents the electronic thermal conductivity. This should be for better thermoelectric material. This should be low. Next one, that is the variation of thermal conductivity with the temperature, and that is the increases. Next one represents the power factor. Power factor for better thermoelectric material, power factor should be maximum. As we know that as the temperature is increasing, power factor is increasing, and this decreasing the balance. Well, we can say this decreasing the band gap, and by decreasing the band gap, we can say that Bi2Te3 is a better thermoelectric material in the future. Next one, this is the Seebeck coefficient, and Seebeck coefficient explains the major property of Bi2Te3. In we can say the population of world is increasing. So the increasing of population, demand of energy is increasing, and due to the demand of increasing of energy, we can say there is lot of population as well as we can say pollution. So like sound, heat, the Bi2Te3 is just that kind of material which used to heat energy from environment and convert them into electrical energy via Seebeck coefficient, and that is our final conclusion. That much only.
Thank you.